You know what really pisses me off?
And it's so annoying. I'm like, oh.
He sees the positive out of everything. This podcast is for all couples. If you need some advice or you're just trying to see how do we make it work, we're just gonna give out our advice to you. Yep, I've gotten trained pretty well, I think.
We don't have a perfect marriage or perfect relationship, but what we have is we've learned to love each of our imperfections.
Learn each other's love language. And I feel like if you wake up every single day just to say, hey, I just want to figure out what I can do today to make that person happy.
I'll tell you when she farted in the bed. True story.
You're my little smelly poo.
Honestly, I just think you being there just to let it be known that you still got it. And let me tell you why.
You just answered the question.
Right, you still got it. Because dealing with him and his ex, when we first started dating, she wanted to make a little call over some stupid ass shit, all because she wanted to see if she still got it. Oh, Rocky, I was trying to see if I needed to get a car, what would I do? Bitch, you got a whole damn man husband over there. Go ask him. Don't be calling mine, asking him about how to get a car or how to do this shit. Because if he answer you, that's your way of saying I still got it. Because you know why he gonna answer that phone? Because he's the father of your kids. So you using your damn kids to get to my damn husband because you know that's the only reason why he gonna pick up.
Calm down, babe. Calm down.
My heart beating fast too. Because that's what she's trying to prove. So guess what? No wife, ex-wife, you can't attend the wedding. You need to figure out who you comfortable with, leaving your child with at the wedding. And then when the wedding is over, be at the front door to pick your child up because she can't come to the reception because it's adult only.
Oh.
Simple as that. And
Okay.
I mean that. I mean every bit of that.
We know.
And if you don't put your foot down now, the shit gonna keep happening.
Listen, I'm a big fan of the bro hug.
Right.
Like, what up, homie? Boom. Give dap. Bring each other in. Like, what's up, man? Everything good?
Okay, we're going to get back to this in a minute. I got to say this before I forget. Rocky bro hugged a young woman that looked like a man, and he had no idea. Listen, and this is no disrespect to anybody. And I love this young lady because she was okay with it because we were getting ready to do a shoot somewhere, and he sees this young woman. But she does look and dress just like a man, and the voice was like a man. So we go up, we're introduce ourselves like, hey, how are you? Rocky, what's up, dog? He pounds her hand, brings her in so hard, like to his chest, it smacks the back of her back. Okay? That's what you get. He hurt himself back here. And then he did it again at the basketball game when he was getting popcorn for me.
Look.
And somebody... He was like, here you go. He's like, thank you, sir. And he was like, oh. And he was like, I'm a woman. I'm like, Rocky! When I tell you I appreciate them so much, like every time now I go to the concession stand, I'm like, I'm sorry. And she's like, don't worry about it. You good. That's how she say it. You
Why
good.
you get your voice?
Because that's how she sounds. Rocky, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not. Like, I'm really
As we
not.
were downsizing out of our other house.
Oh, my God.
You know, when you're moving, you're like, okay, now you decide, keep this, Goodwill, take this to the Goodwill. I'm not going to need this. Okay, that's trash. Okay, this is Goodwill. So she's telling me, babe, you ain't going to keep all these doggone clothes. This thing, you
Rocky
ain't
got
wore.
every different color of Dickie shorts.
Oh, I ain't throwing my Dickie shorts away.
He keeps,
I ain't giving my Dickie shorts away.
babe, when's the last time and then these Dickie shorts go to his ankles.
Yeah, old school.
No,
Remember the old school Dickies?
Who wears those? Like,
Dickie
he
shorts.
cannot wear those ever again. Like, not around me.
They gonna come in handy one day.
No, they're not.
Shoot.
No,
Yeah.
you messed up. You messed up.
Right.
Like how you gave me a shitty ass Valentine's, not to bring it up. You had to own up to that shit.
See?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up, but you had to own. Did you own up to
I
it?
owned up to it, but
Okay, but I'm just saying you owned up to it. You couldn't justify it no more. When you tried to, you got in more trouble.
look, so
When you tried, then you tried to go into that bullshit talking about, I was just so caught up into yo.
And I finally had to just say, you know what, I messed up. And I left it alone.
And then we good.
Right.
But that's the point. He
are
didn't
we
do
good?
that.
But are we good? Because you still bringing the crap up.
Right.
So we obviously ain't good.
We good.
You having a Will Smith moment.
Wait, no. The reason why I'm
Do
saying
I need to slap the hell out of you?
I
right
wish
now?
you would. Shit, I wish see us two fighting on this motherfucking podcast today. What? Rocky, you lost your damn mind.
I have no solution for that.
At all. And he just had to listen and understand, like, even if he be like, man, I don't understand, that's the point. Because you don't understand. So listen and then understand.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you got to agree with it. Doesn't mean it's saying she's right and you wrong and everything. It does not say any of that. All it says is that you're starting to understand why your spouse is reacting and acting the way they are. And he just did a yawn.
Oh, man. That
In the
snuck up
midst
on
of
me.
that, of this serious, in-depth,
It wasn't because of what you were saying.
conversation. So this is another example of saying you know your spouse. And the fact
What time I been up? I've been up since what time?
I don't listen. This is the point I'm making. Because I know you've been up
I was trying to hold it.
and you've been running around. Is the reason why I'm not gonna get mad at you like I would in the past. Like, are you serious? In the midst of this whole conversation, you gonna yawn? But he still tries to not let me have my moment.
Oh, I'll give you a moment now.
You do now, but you slipped up a couple of weeks ago.
I did.
You don't remember sitting in front of that TV and now how you messed up. First of all, let me tell y'all what happened. I'll tell y'all what happened. Been gone all day. We ain't even seen each other since 4 o'clock in the morning. It is like 7 o'clock at night. He's been at home chilling, relaxing. He done fished. He done did all. So he's
caught me a couple baths.
He done took a shower. He's relaxed. He's everything. So, my son's in the shower and stuff. So I finally sit down. He turns on the Netflix. He starts watching a movie. I'm like, babe. I said, that is so rude. Like, I just got home and you're turning up the TV. You're laid back. Like, you're not even going to talk to
popcorn.
And then I was like, I should really cuss you out right now.
I was wrong for that.
And then he was like, you right. I say, like, I seriously know, Rocky, you do a lot of, like, babe, we going to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the movies, this and that. Rocky would be like, babe, you want to go on? This is true story. Babe, you want to go to the movies? Yeah. All right. You going to buy the ticket? You going to pick the seats? You going to do this and that? Did you ask me to go to the damn movies? This is supposed to be you. You so raggedy. So raggedy. Like, I forgot where did this fall off to be my responsibility to do the shit?
Wait a minute.
No, wait a minute, nothing. No, wait a minute, nothing.
I have a legitimate reason and argument for that.
What?
So, you love online shopping. Anything with an app on the phone, my wife loves doing.
I do.
So I'm gonna let you enjoy that. So yeah, I may ask you out for the date. So when it comes to purchasing the tickets, you're already doing it.
Did he say? And he mean it. Do you see that he's justifying this shit? He don't see that he putting his foot further and further in his mouth.
Let me just say this. To all the women that is divorcing or about to separate from their spouse, that is a high caliber celebrity or a big athlete, whoever they are, and they got all this money. For some reason, people feel like they should just leave with what they came with.
Right.
But when she was with him and she was helping him build all of this together, why shouldn't she get? She was with this man and helped and supported him throughout his career. Why wouldn't she? She had his kids.
So you opening up a can of worms on this one right here.
Hell yeah, because I'm tired of people looking at the women as if they're like gold diggers because these people have a lot of money. This man has millions of dollars. They expect this woman to get the bare minimum just to take care of the kids. It is not the kids' fault that the marriage is failing. So whoever fault it is, it shouldn't matter and it shouldn't change these kids' lifestyle. So however lifestyle it was when y'all was together, it needs to be the same whenever y'all are separate. So if it has to be the man making sure that happens for their kids, then so be it.
Let's just say for easy math, $100 million.
Okay.
He's worth $100 million. I can't speak for any other man that's going through the same situation. But if this is me, and let's say I agree with my attorney to give you $10 million. And because of the type of person that I am, and hopefully you think I'm this type of person, it doesn't stop just at that $10 million as far as like, okay, don't bother me no more. You ain't getting another dime.
Okay.
It's like, okay, we split. this is plenty of money for you to keep on living the same lifestyle you've been living. Keep in mind, for you. This ain't even got nothing to do with the kids yet.
Okay.
This is you. So you can't say, well, I need the kid stuff, and I need the school and the clothes and all that.
Okay, I get that.
The kids going to get taken care of.
I get that. Now
This
keep
is for
going.
you, okay?
All right, okay, keep going.
Now, I got you.
But what I'm saying is, if you're worth $100 million, you got $100 million, and you talking about giving me $10 million. Is that how much I was percentage for our marriage? Was I only 10% of our marriage?
Absolutely not.
So why would you give me 10%?
I'm not saying.
We've already said when we were married,
Right.
100, right?
Absolutely.
And when we do stuff, we always split everything down the middle for us. When we, okay, babe, you gonna take the kids here, I'm gonna do this. We always split everything.
Okay.
As you were building your career,
Mm-hmm.
when your ass was broke, who was there? Me.
Mm-hmm.
When as you started getting bigger and better, who was there? Me. Who was rocking with you? Your cheerleader. Who was doing that? Oh, me. Who was taking care of the kids when you were traveling to work, going over here, going over there? Who was making sure the household was together while you went out over there, over here, over there? Who made sure
Babe,
your
we ain't
drawers?
we ain't divorced.
I know, but I'm just saying. Who made sure your
down,
drawers?
we
Because
ain't
I'm
divorced.
trying to tell y'all what these women are talking about. Who made sure your drawers was clean?
Okay, so
me. Who made sure dinner was cooked? Me. So at the end of the day, for you to sit up here and tell me you're going to give me 10% of what you're worth, meaning to tell me that during our marriage, that's how much you thought of me.
That's a good point.
So I'll be damned if I'm going to just go ahead and settle for the 10 million because I'm worth more than that. Because I helped you be worth 100 million. So don't give me that raggedy ass 10 million. But let me tell y'all something, what we about to do though.
And then we're able to just let loose as if we were in high school and college again.
They definitely let loose. Remind me to post a video on our Instagram with them doing a dance routine, and my wife is the only one that kind of goes off. Oh, like what?
I was real happy. That's all I'm going to say. I was real happy.
Y'all go check the Perfect Pair Podcast Instagram, and you'll see the video we talking about.
Yeah, but I was real happy.
Just pay attention at the very end when all the other girls were still in routine, and my wife, only my wife,
Why do you say it like that?
she just starts turning the other direction. Go check the Perfect Pair Podcast Instagram. You'll see what we're talking about. Go ahead.
You really go. I don't care. I had such a good
I
time.
had one dude put his hand on me, and I had got a 2x4 to go get him. I wasn't worried at all. Like, I've always been the one, like, you're not going to hit me and think I'm just going to sit here and cry. I never understood why women would sit there and just cry when a man beat them.
Self-defense.
Right. But I do understand. I mean, I don't want to discredit on women getting abused because I know that's, like,
It's a
really
thing. It
serious
happens,
and that's
yeah.
serious. But for me, I've always just been a fighter myself.
Right.
So, but I'm not bringing that. I never brought that to my next relationship. Like, okay, because he went upside my head, somebody else gonna go upside my head. No, because if somebody else went upside, I know I'm gonna do that to that person too. So maybe I did bring it to the next relationship. I don't know. I'm just saying. Wait, this is going to where it shouldn't be going. Pretty much what I'm saying is, we don't need to be playing the victim and bringing all that drama and to the next phase. Stop laughing. I went laugh a little bit. I did. Rocky.
Talk yourself right into that.
Rocky wants me to tell my story and be frustrated, and I got a good 3 minutes to sit in that shit. Because if I pass that 3-minute mark, he gonna be like, "It's too long. You mad for the world. You mad all day. You mad for years." I'm like,
Come on.
that's when we had to come up with my moment.
Give her moment.
When I say he has no empathy at all, he just looking at me. He be looking like, like almost tapping his finger, like, "You ready for the solution? You ready for me to tell you how to fix this?" And then this is his first thing.
I
He
am
said,
guilty
"This
of
is what he
this.
do." You want to know what I think? No. I don't want to know what you think. I sure don't. Why are you laughing? You're so disrespectful right now. Jesus shit. Rocky, you need your ass whooped.
You know how you're supposed to close your mirrors to come in?
Yeah.
I do, but when I was reversing this one time, I didn't fold the mirrors in.
That whole mirror went wow wow.
And as I'm going back,
Wow.
I see that it wasn't going to clear, but I couldn't stop for some reason.
Once again, hit the freaking brake. She
And it
keeps
just-
going.
And it goes and it just, I'm
And
like,
she keeps going. She panics.
I
You
did.
hear it crackling, and you just keep going.
I did. I've only did it like 4 times.
You hear that? Only 4 times.
Only 4 times. And now he's just like, every time, babe, let me show you. This is a true story. He puts a mattress in the garage to where I have nowhere to stop.
Right.
So I won't run into
This is true.
It's a true.
There's a damn mattress in the garage.
A true story. It's a mattress
To serve as a bumper.
It is.
When I make her plate, it don't look like that.
No, it has juices all running through it, swirling around. So if you lean the plate a little bit, shit might fall off. I'm like, babe, but I don't say anything. I'm like, you know what, babe? Thank you. Shit, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, so you want me to pay attention to details? pretty much.
Yes, like every time I'm like, babe.
I think we just discovered why you don't like me making your plate.
That's okay. I get it myself. Because by the time I'm going to have to get up and get everything anyway, because you don't get everything.
No, it makes sense now because you be not feeling well. You be sick, and I'm like, hey, babe, I'll make your plate for you. You still be like, I'll come in there and get it.
Yeah, every time. It's okay, babe. Because I would either get irritated, like, really? Every time? We've been together 16 years, and he still forgets a fork, or he still won't bring a napkin. And then here, look, oh, you want something to drink? Do you think? Yes. Yeah. Babe, why are you laughing?
Wash dishes. You won't.
I sure don't.
He won't.
But I don't have a problem doing it. But here's why I don't, because you don't like the way I
Rocky?
wash dishes.
No. Babe, you liar.
You don't like the way I wash dishes.
Rocky.
You don't like the way I wash clothes.
No, I don't.
You don't like the way I fold clothes.
No, I don't.
So what's the point?
No, okay, listen.
Why am I going to do all this when you're going to come behind me and redo it anyways?
No, what I'm saying is, Rocky, you won't wash. I don't even remember when you've ever washed the dishes since we've been together. Dating, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, to husband and wife. Rocky has not washed one dish. I came home and I said, babe, do you notice anything different from you? From me? You haven't said anything. I've been at home for like 10 hours by now.
Yeah.
And he hasn't said anything about I had got my lashes done, okay? So he didn't even know. This is the first time I've ever done eyelash extensions. Just FYI.
Now, keep in mind, they wasn't like big eyelash extensions.
So this time when he ain't said nothing all day, he ain't said nothing. So I was like, babe, have you noticed anything different about me? He was like, oh. Yeah, come, look, show how you, I'm gonna show you. He was like, oh, yeah. Oh. He kept grabbing me like, babe, yeah. Yeah. I said, what is it? You look nice. What is it? What about that looks so nice about what I got on?
Well, how to kill a mood in the bedroom. You already know my number one. That damn bonnet. She got heels on.
Yeah,
Cherry apple, fire engine red.
I thought I was killing it too, though. I did.
Beautiful lingerie, y'all. Coming to bed like, yo. I'm like, it's about to be, Just imagine the camera in the movie starting from the heels, going slow all the way up to the legs. Then you get to the lingerie. Then you get up to the breast area, then the neck, and then the lips, and the face is beautiful, and then BAM! A big-ass bucket bonnet on your head. You're taking all this time to get ready and get your little sexiness on.
I did.
You looked in the mirror before you came out the bathroom.
I
what
checked
part
myself.
of that picture?
I got myself. I was hyping myself. I was like, "Girl, you about to do this." I was. I just knew I was about to turn it out with that bonnet and everything.
When you support him from a distance, that means a lot to them.
Huge.
And they know. And when they come back around to start to tell you what everything is, and then you're receiving it, you're listening. You stop and you listen to him, whether you agree with him or not. Stop and listen to him on what he's saying he's done and what he's gonna do, why he was being so distant with you, and understand where he's coming from. And when you start to do that, you start to communicate better. And even if he was wrong, now you can tell him, well, babe, I don't think this is a good idea. He's more willing to listen to what you have to say.
Message. You preaching today, Jack. Shoot.
Shut up.
My boo mama preaching today.
Here you
I'm
go.
walking around the house. I put on my little shorts, and you know my little cute little outfit.
And I compliment you every time you.
Okay, that's another thing.
Because she was walking around looking
Okay,
fine.
okay, so that's another thing.
Fine. I compliment you. I see.
He said, "Oh, babe, you looking good."
What?
Okay, so that's just, I'm thinking, okay, that's a hint. He's starting to get the hint, like, baby, looking good, this and that. I run a candlelight bath water
Yes,
with
you did.
like this little Epsom lavender in there, everything to soak his body, bathe him. This fool goes to sleep.
I got a reason for it. You put me to sleep, babe. Like that lavender bath. By the way, keep that on our list because you gotta keep doing that.
No,
Man,
I don't get nothing out of
I
it.
ain't never been that relaxed.
He said I don't. Why would I do something like
I
that?
ain't never been that relaxed, man. I was like, yo. I was like, man. I felt like a little baby. You know how you say you sleep like a baby?
You did.
Ooh-wee.
You did.
I curled up and started sucking my thumb,
Somebody
Jack.
came home this summer, and I told her, you have to tell us where you going and coming.
True story.
Don't be coming all hours of the night. Be respectful. And then if you're not going to pay no bills, you better clean up.
Yeah.
How many times I had to get on to her?
You had to remind her a couple
Okay,
times.
and how many times did you get on to her?
I didn't have to because you already did.
Okay, exactly. And then
you
whenever,
already
but
did.
no, and then every time I'm telling her, don't give her money. Every single time, who gives her money?
Hold on now. Time out.
You, every single time, even right before we left. Listen, first of all, me and my daughter, we get braids all the time, so there's all kinds of braids hair in my house. When I say colors, you know it. You see out here. Wait, no.
How do you buy braids?
With money.
Thank you. So who's giving her the money to buy the hair and to get this?
You.
No, you doing it.
You paid for the hair.
Didn't
I
you
paid.
just say, we get our braids done all the time. We get our nails done all the time.
We do. Okay, listen, but she has stipulations for me. But you don't ever say anything to her. I told you not to give her money for her hair. I told you that already. And
No,
then
you told me afterwards. I didn't know the hair was in the house.
and then I was like, babe, she got me again.
She does get me quite a few times.
Okay.
But this particular time, I didn't know there was already hair in the house.
Anytime can she take it back? No, she can't take it back. Like she gotta use it. The point of the matter is,
but you can't sit up here and act like you don't be giving her money because you be giving her money
I
behind
do.
my back.
I-
You talking about don't tell your daddy.
no, I do.
Look at that camera and
Okay, I do. Mind y'all, I hate baths.
right.
And I hate baths after workout. So I go work out 3 times a week.
Mhm.
And I work out at night.
Mhm.
So I leave the house about 5:30. I probably won't get home till about 7:30. That means Rocky has 2 hours to himself with me being gone. And the reason why I'm saying is because I'm setting it up right. He knows when I come home from working out that I want to get in the shower because nobody wants to just be sitting in their sweat after
Right.
you working out. I hate that. He knows I just want to get in the shower. I want to make sure that I'm clean. Now, in our house at the moment, for some reason, when you run bath water, it takes all the hot water, no matter what. My husband loves taking baths.
Sure do.
And I'm okay with that. Like, okay, that's fine. I call him right before I'm coming from after my workout, and I'm letting him know, babe, I'm going to stop by the post office, and then I'm going to come home. He was like, all right, do y'all need anything? Because I always try to make sure they got something because I didn't cook that night.
Right.
And I was like, make sure they got something to eat, so on and so forth. He said, oh, we good. We got food. Cool. Because I'm being thoughtful. Listen.
You gotta throw that one in
I'm
there.
being real thoughtful to make sure the kid, my son and my honey has eaten and they're good.
Yep.
So I come home, I hear that damn bath water running. And I just looked at him. I said, you got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
Yes,
How you feeling, my little sugar dumply wumplies?
tired.
We just got back from out of town.
We've been traveling for like 8 days straight, I feel like.
I'm a zombie. I'm on about an hour and a half of sleep right about now. She got a chance to catch up on her sleep, though. She's been in bed all day.
Sure have and have no problem admitting it. Man, my body is on shutdown mode.
So, if you listen to the podcast, the Perfect Pair podcast, you know a lot about Crystal and I. But there's one thing you may not know yet that we haven't really shared.
What, that we like country music?
We,
Yeah, we were getting a lot of people are shocked to know that we like country music.
we love country music, doggone it.
I do. I love it. They play like the best. They have the best storylines, and I feel like, especially the men, boy, if they love you, they let you know
What?
how much they love you. Like they know how to express their love in their songs, and it's just be like, dang, that's awesome. And for them to like, I want a man to feel like that about me.
This song right here that I'm about to play, I just want you to see. I want to see if you like it or not.
Okay.
All right, so this is a song for my boo mama.
Well, I went for it 3 times to take you on a date. And after I gave up, well, you turned the tables and tried. And then you still tried to cancel, but I wasn't letting that fly. And on the first trip to Vegas, you were burned out. I'll always remember the whole time just watching you sleep. But just to be there with you was always enough for me.
That's all I needed, Jay.
And you always tease me for stumbling when I talk. You catch me red-handed, just trying to play it off. But there's no words to tell you. No, there's nothing I could say. I fall in love with you all over again every day. Hey, your smile is my smile. And no one compares as a mother. Crystal, we may not be perfect, but I know we're perfect for each other. I know that sometimes I can give you grief. At the time we were punishing the kings, and I fell asleep. Playing football on our honeymoon, but you're still there cheering for me.
That's right, Jay.
That's so sweet.
You're the true definition of a mom. Can't imagine life without you. We ended up right where we belong.
Right.
Everything you do is so amazing, and I had to tell you just because. Well, I know everybody loves seeing your smile.
My smile.
Well, that's fine with me. Just don't give them mine, 'cause there's no words to tell you. No, there's nothing I could say. I fall in love with you all over again every day. Hey, you're my heartbeat, my best friend, my lover. Crystal, we may not be perfect, but I know we're perfect for each other. You may not be perfect, but I know we're perfect for each other.
You're so sweet. Oh my God. I was not expecting that at all. And when I kept listening to it, I was like, damn.
That's our story.
I know. I was like, hey, this is a perfect song. I just thought it was randomly a song that we could relate to.
Until you heard Crystal now.
I did, and I was like, Crystal, wait, is this a coincidence? Oh, babe, you're so sweet.
I love you there, my little boo
Oh
mama.
my God, you're the sweetest ever. That was the best thing ever. I was not expecting it at all. You really
from a
feel
laugh to a cry.
fast. I was like, oh. That smile. I'm like, yep, you do. Oh my gosh, babe. I just thought like, yo, you just been giving me grief. Yup.
You agreeing with all of it. Yo.
Yup. Cause you know there's a lot of songs out there like that, like
Yeah.
you can relate to. So that's why I wasn't even expecting, babe. When did this happen?
Don't worry about it, Jack.
Oh my
Call me your little stinker.
Right. How did you do it?
I got skills.
Yes, you do. Yes, you did that, babe. You did that. You might get some tonight.
Oh!
Even though I'm tired. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Goats and girls and bats and everything else.
Why do you do that? Just say ladies and gentlemen, or just say hi. We are here to tell you guys where to subscribe.
Why are you talking like that? You don't even talk like that. Talk
I
like
know,
yourself.
because I'm waiting for you. Okay.
Subscribe.
Okay. Subscribe. Please listen. You will not be sorry.
Did you just fart?
No, that's your breath. Oh.
Oh, comeback time. Oh.
Bye.